Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. Today's video is regarding an interesting topic, that is power of attorney, meaning, types and how and why to set one up. How this legally impacts your finances, property or medical care. I'm gonna discuss it in detail. Power of attorney means a legal authorization that gives a designated person the power to act for someone else. What is power of attorney? That I have described it. The agent may be given a broad or limited authority to make decisions about the principal's property, finances, investments, or medical care. A power of attorney is a legal document that gives one person the power to act for another person. The person who receives authority is the agent or attorney in fact, while the subject of POA is the principal. The agent can have broad legal authority or limited authority to make decisions about principal's property, finances, or medical care. The POA is often used when the principal can't be present to sign the necessary legal documents for a financial transaction. A durable power of attorney remains in effect if the principal becomes ill or disabled and cannot act personally. How a POA or power of attorney works. A power of attorney is a legal document that involves the agent or attorney in fact and the principal, and it is used in the event of principal's temporary or permanent illness or disability, or when they can't sign necessary documents. The principal must choose a POA who they trust to handle their affairs for them. Documents can be obtained online or through a lawyer. Both parties must sign the paperwork. A third party is usually required to witness it. The most POA documents authorize the agent to represent the principal in all property and financial affairs as long as the principal's mental state of mind is good. If the principal becomes incapable of making decisions for themselves, the agreement automatically ends. The POA can end for several reasons, such as when the principal revokes the agreement or dies, when a court invalidates it, or when the agent can no longer carry out the responsibilities outlined. There are many types of powers of attorney. A durable POA takes effect when the document is signed, while a springing power of attorney comes into effect only if and when the principal becomes incapacitated. A power of attorney may also be limited to medical matters, enabling the agent to make crucial decisions on behalf of an incapacitated person. A power of attorney for use in case of need might be considered by anyone planning for unexpected incapacitation or long-term care, no matter how remote such events appear to be. It might also be needed for someone expecting to be away from home and difficult to reach for some time. A person who wants the POA to remain in effect after the person's health is deteriorated would need to sign a durable power of attorney. Making a power of attorney durable means it remains in force even if the person they are representing becomes mentally or physically incapacitated. An example of this would be if the principal goes into a coma or suffers amnesia. Special consideration: there are many good reasons to make power of attorney, as it ensures that someone will look after financial affairs if you become incapacitated. You should choose a trusted family member, a proven friend, or a reputable and honest professional. Types of power of attorney. Healthcare power of attorney. The principal can choose a durable power of attorney for healthcare if they want an agent to have the power to make health-related decisions. The POA for healthcare is legally bound to oversee the medical care decisions on behalf of the principal. As such, it kicks in when the principal can no longer make health-related decisions on their own. Financial power of attorney is a document that allows an agent to manage the business and financial affairs of the principal, such as signing checks, filing tax returns, mailing and depositing social security checks, and managing investment accounts when and if the latter becomes unable to understand and make decisions. The agent must carry out the principal's wishes to the best of their ability, at least to the extent of what agreement spells out as the agent's responsibility. A financial POA gives that individual a wide range of power over one's bank account, including the ability to make deposits and withdrawals, sign checks, and make or change beneficiary designations. General POA allows the agent to act on behalf of a principal in any matters as allowed by the state laws. Limited POA gives the agent the power to act on behalf of a principal in specific matters or events. Durable power of attorney remains in control of certain legal property or financial matters specifically spelled out in the agreement. How to set a power of attorney? You can buy or download a POA template. If you do, be sure it is for your state as requirements differ. However, this document may be too important to leave to chance that you got the correct form and handled it properly. Many states require that the signature of the principal, the person who initiates the POA, be notarized. Some states also require that witnesses' signatures be notarized. The following provisos apply generally, nationwide, and everyone who needs to create a POA should be aware of them. There is no standard POA form for all 50 states. State law and procedures vary. All states accept some version of durable power of attorney. A few powers cannot be delegated. The details may differ. Following rules apply coast to coast. Put it in writing. Use a proper format, identify the parties, delegate the powers, specify durability, notarize the POA, record it, file it. Choosing a power of attorney like the property deed of your house or car, a POA grants immense ownership, authority and responsibility. It is a matter of life and death in case of a medical POA, and you could find yourself facing financial privatization or bankruptcy if you end up with a mishandled or abused durable POA. Therefore, you should choose your agent with the greatest care to ensure your wishes are carried out to the greatest extent possible. It is critical to name a person who is both trustworthy and capable to serve you as agent. This person will act with same legal authority you would have, so any mistakes made by your agent may be difficult to correct. Even worse, depending on the extent of the powers you grant, there may be a danger of self-dealing. Your agent can be any competent adult, including a professional such as an attorney, accountant, or banker. But your agent may also be a family member such as spouse, adult child, or another relative. I hope this short video on power of attorney has been helpful for you. If you do have any questions, do mention it in the comments. I'll come up with another video on power of attorney in details. This is just a summary or summarized version of the power of attorney. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and do share it with your friends and family members. And if you happen to be new to my channel, please subscribe it for more videos there. Bye bye and take care.